Whether you come from a family who loved to yell and scream and shout, or you come from a family who liked to avoid conflict at all costs, if you're in a relationship, bottom line, there will be conflict. You can guarantee it. My name is Debbie Carberry and I'm a relationship coach. And I will talk to you about conflict today. So bottom line is, it is inevitable in all relationships that there's going to be conflict. Why? Well, because we have different values and beliefs. We have strong feelings about very specific topics. Maybe we parent differently. Maybe we have different feelings about money and how we spend it. Maybe we have difference of opinion about intimacy. But you can bet your bottom dollar, if you're in a relationship, you're going to experience conflict at some time or another. So what are the ways of managing the conflict when it comes up? Well, here's a couple of things. Number one, avoid the blame game. When you get into you did and you shouldn't and you should, and you're using a lot of that, when you're blaming each other, it'll just escalate the conflict up and it makes it really hard to try and come to some sort of agreement. The other thing is not to tangle up all of the stuff from your past, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Try not to drag in history and stay on topic for the topic you're working on right now. You're bound to disagree with each other. That is inevitable. So sometimes we just have to agree to disagree. We've got to go, you know what, this is not a resolvable problem. And for some people, some topics are just not resolvable. And you guys have to work out whether you can live with that or not. The other thing is, try not to say things that you regret. Sometimes, when we get really elevated, we can say really hurtful, cruel, and just really, really unhelpful things to our partner that we absolutely regret the second it comes out of our mouth. So you know what? Call it time out. Say, look, let's take a break for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and just cool down a bit and come back to this conversation when we're both a bit calmer. I think at the end of the day, just understanding that it's normal in the most healthy relationships, conflict happens. Try and clear the air, try and reconnect. And the bottom line is sometimes when we have had an opportunity to say what we wanted to say and clear the air, we can actually reconnect and repair and really become much more close to each other than we were before. All right, that's it for today. Conflict in your relationship, we all have it. If you would like to come across to my private Facebook group, which is a Rewrite Your Relationship Story, we take the conversation about our relationships off our news feed, which is helpful so that not everybody else can see what we're writing about. You're more than welcome to join. I'll put the link down in the comments, and I'll see you next week with another relationship tip. Thanks very much, everybody. Bye.